I came to play MyRise. Ooh, what license footage will be in this? Welcome to MyRise. This year's MyRise story, Mutiny, has 3 combined save slots for men and women characters. Now complete playthrough and replay on that save slot to experience the story game with the same player characters. Okay. Also new this year, there's unique story content that's only available on subsequent playthroughs, and as always, there's pivotal choices that can send you down distinct pathways with their own characters, arenas, interests, weapons, modifier cards, and clothing parts to unlock. Try playing MyRise multiple times to maximize your experience. That sounds fun. Oh, hold on. Don't forget you can import and export characters via MyRise. But no adventure characters, blah, 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 blah. Must import 2 characters, one for each from the men's and women's division when you reach the designated moment in the MyRise story. We're starting to create when. So I have to get a chick.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have
It's all about the game.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
Let's check this voice acting work.
Know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Important, says Christian MyRise, blah, blah, blah. MyRise meaning multiple times, so experience different paths. Present with this icon, you see different story content.
This individual
We're going to be a man.
Is going to be a force in the men's division for years.
Oh, wait till you see who I am.
I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion.
Yeah, I came from AEW.
That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
It's all about the game. Wait, am I not importing? Fuck off, potential spam. I thought I could import a custom superstar. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to import a custom superstar. Hold on. Let me look up something. How? Okay, 25. Oh. I want out of this. Okay, fuck it. Save and complete. Like, I wanted to use... Maybe I gotta start over? Maybe you have to do it at the start? I would like to get out of this, please. I would like to get out of this, please. I would like to get out of this, please. Why can I not just back out? I don't understand. Because this is not the character I'm going to be using. I would like to back out of this game mode now. Can I please back out of this game mode now? Can I please back out of the game mode now? Okay, I know how a menu works. I would like to back out of this game mode. I would like to back out of this game mode. How many times do I have to press a button to back out of a game mode? Excuse me. I didn't know I had to import what I was using to start with. Wait, what? You must have at least one man and one... Can we fucking community creations? I'm not making a chick. I will just download one. Superstar. If community creations will work right, because we all know how 2K servers are dog shit. Superstars. Well, we're just gonna go the comic book route. Somebody made a Starfire yet? Nobody has. Okay. Now, when I type this in, it's going to bring up like ECW Raven. Raven. I'm talking Teen Titans Raven is what I want. Take your time, 2K servers. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Hey, there's one. Let's see what this one looks like in full. Oh, that'll work. Hell yeah. That's my thing every year now with MyRise. I just download a community creations and have it be like a comic book character or something. That's perfect. Shout out to whoever made that. Alright, take two. Take fuck. Import. I know how this works. The game is painful, how it feels the need to explain everything. Okay, we've already watched that. Can we just get on with it? Alright, take two. Watch the same cutscene again.
Paul Triple H Levesque is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era.
New era with what we do. We're all about what we do. That's his new thing. He used to say in this business, in this business, this business, this business, this business, in this business. Now he says what we do is what we do and why we do what we do, what we do. That's his new thing.
Ready to step
when
in
you watch the
and lead
press
the charge.
conferences and the
Who is
media
gonna be
bullshit.
The superstar to lead us to that next level. Well, we're going to answer
just
that question
to lead us to the
next
next level
on
with
Raw
what we do.
With the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next
Kratos
Monday.
looking
That's
motherfucker.
Huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE.
Such a
Now,
mark
I
sitting
know
here playing my
I'm supposed to
WWE
be
game with my CM Punk shirt on.
impartial.
One of my CM Punk
But as
shirts.
a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This
We'll do the men's story.
is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
The top star of
the
another
top
promotion.
star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just
Revolution.
alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
It's all about the game. Cult of Personality came on. Person. This fucking dork. Let's go with a generic white guy. Look in my eye. Why do I have to create a superstar? Didn't I import one? Alright, fuck it. I thought I imported a created wrestler. Why do I have to do this? I'm so confused. I literally imported a created wrestler and it's making me make one. Okay. Default one works. I hate doing this shit. I don't want to sit here and create a wrestler all day. I want to jump in with the created wrestler I already had. But it's making me make something. Be a mark and dress him up in Triple H attire. Why do I have to do this if I'm using a created wrestler? The one that's already been made. So fucking weird. I make out the personalities. Was that the little John Cena ones? I don't feel like doing this. I just wanted to jump on and fucking play this. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Yeah, sure, that'll work. I know how this works. Well, that's kind of cool. Blacklight. Sure, fuck it, I don't know. What's the point of importing something when they're just going to make you make a new one? I am not a fan. Put him in the fucking big Nikita Lyons knee brace. That'd be funny. And all these look stupid. Yeah, sure, that'll work. I literally had no plans of having to make a wrestler today, considering I imported one I downloaded from Community Creations. So this is actually very annoying that I'm having to fucking do this. Yeah, sure, fuck it, that'll work. I don't know. Uh, upper body. Uh, sure. Most generic wrestler in the world that it's making me create. I don't know, fuck it. Uh, I was like, I imported that thing from Community Creations, and now it's not letting me use it. Now I'm not as excited to play this because I got to play as Jerry Generic. Doesn't quite top the gag last year where we played as Nightwing, but I'm just cracking up at CM Punk being in the social feed. Uh, change appearance. Never did change his name. Jerry Generic. They don't have Jerry listed as a name. That's very offensive to people named Jerry. It's a very common name. Oh, there we go. Gerald. Sure. Son of rock and roll. Alright. I mean, because I pre-ordered the game, can I, like, up his attributes a little bit? Jerry Generic has quickly become... Well, I couldn't read it all. I know how attributes work. Well, defense and resilience, fuck it. Alright, let's fucking get on with it. This fucking dude was in the last game.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
You know what?
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing.
Am I gonna wrestle
Don't get
Chosen?
injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works.
New
around
era.
here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
I'm going to Japan. Jade Cargill. Wait, I got upgrade points. Oh yeah, I still have upgrade points. I'm a big striker and a big old grappler. And I like running moves. There we go. What up, Jade?
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
The other promotion is totally implied to be AEW because they're like, yeah, we heard how things are handled over there. And then you're talking to Jade Cargill and she's like, hey, it's been a while. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again.
Good to
Jade.
see you again,
You've
Jade.
been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together,
TK,
I always knew you were destined
2K,
for
you
big
cheeky
things.
bastards.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't
Thanks, Jade. See you soon.
Yeah, talk to you later, Jade. You want to go out sometime? Big Jade Cargill fan here. Jerry Generic versus Chosen. How did I know I was going to fight Chosen? I've not seen any of this MyRise. Will kick Chosen's ass. He's not wearing the outfit I gave him. Okay. Oh, but he puts it on. Okay, that's weird. He is the chosen one. No introduction for Chosen. Is he going to jog to the ring like a real jobber? No, he's hopping to the ring. I like his music. I like his entrance video. For a second, I thought he was doing the Jeff Hardy thing when he jumps on the middle rope. Here I am, doing everything I can.
Bring it on to what?
I gotta pause and check our signatures and whatnot. Bing, bing, bing. Defeat Chosen by any result. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Jerry Generic. Alternating forearms. Superman punch, hell yeah. Spear. Okay. What does Chosen have? Standing front. Standing front. Okay.
Get up, boy.
Neckbreaker. Fucking pussy. They always fucking roll out of the goddamn ring. Back in the ring. Chosen. Woohoo! What's my fucking signature again? He's so boring. He really is generic, isn't he? Cover that man.
We're going to the Fed.
Ramon, how you doing? Excuse me. Jerry Generic wins his final match in Japan. Tremendous, tremendous result.
What a huge night we have on Raw. with the start.
You gonna get run over in the parking lot? Ain't that what they usually do in these games?
Got even bigger.
Every big storyline in a wrestling game is always somebody getting hit by a car in a parking lot.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Because Stone Cold getting run over in 99 left such an impression on everyone. Boom, boom, boom. Mark for life. I love that that's a CM Punk thing. CM Punk has a role in this mode. Also, I got to give him entrance attire, I guess, because dude, can you just... Jesus, man. Why can't I just import the attire that he's wearing on the other side? Like, I don't understand. Is there not a way to copy that? Let's say, damn, copy it. Thank you. Okay, I hit accept. Jesus. All I want to do is play the fucking story mode, and they're making it very difficult to get into this. We played one boring match. Because I imported a superstar I downloaded for community creations, and it just made me make a new one anyway. I'm still confused by that. Oh shit, Kathy Kelly. She don't look right. Kathy Kelly's way hotter than that.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
Don't act like you don't know who
You
she
too.
is.
Well, you've competed all over the world, and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy,
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna
I'll
be a
let you
heel,
go for
hopefully.
now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Upgrade points. We'll save them. All right, Paul.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Hey,
you too,
boss.
Paul.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Cerebral
Never heard of
assassin.
him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE.
My God, it's Adam Pearce and
draft.
Triple H.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction.
With what we do.
And that all
about
starts
what
with
we
the
do.
announcement of the top overall pick.
Why we do what we do.
So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are.
It's me, it's me.
In the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash.
Jerry Generic is here.
Got himself a generational talent.
We've heard the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Cool, I got the
Good
Triple H
luck
pointing
topping
picture.
this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Hey.
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened? Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
They jumped me. Wow, we had no time to read that. More points. We just want to make ourselves as tanky as possible. Adam Pearce, you better have a good explanation for this bullshit.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it.
Man, the guy that jumped me had a
Hunter says it
Titantron
seems like it
video
was just
prepared
a
and everything.
random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off.
At least
staying
ain't nobody
where I
storming
was.
into your fucking locker room kicking your fucking dog.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
That's all state stand.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
Exactly, finally.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about.
WWE spin doctor
Better focus
bullshit.
on
I see right
positive
through you guys. I should have
and
stayed in
move on.
AEW, man.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate.
Right.
After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
This generation's not impressed with squash matches. This ain't 1993, you know. Oh! Punker!
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Good to see you, Punker.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Hey, Troy.
They hit me in the back one
than
time.
I am
I
hurt.
think we'll be okay.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Oh, you took Double J's job. Cool.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the
excuse
main
me.
attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Rock on. Jerry Generic's going to make his debut on Raw, on Netflix. Wow, making my big debut on Netflix. I'm so excited. CM Punk I couldn't even read all that. I have to pause my stream. Hold on, I want to read what they said about Punker.
And his competitors getting the
CM Punk's history in
lifetime.
WWE is one of resilience and success, marked by championship reigns and hard-fought rivalries. In times of uncertainty, his experience can provide any superstar with the edge to the hell yeah, buddy. Me and the Punker are going to team up on this shit. Oh, here's the jobber dude I'm supposed to kill. They would not waste a Raw match on a fucking underneath talent. This would be on main event. They tape main event before Raw.
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Make sure his entrance attire is correct now.
Ready to make his WWE debut.
Cool it is. Jerry Generic in the house on Netflix. Thought the dude was cross-eyed for a second.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and number one draft pick
Springboard.
is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump.
Meteora.
It will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Hey. Ooh, stinging kick. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh yeah, I got you, bitch.
Ooh, countered into a power slam.
The speed and a big kick to the side of the face. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Do it again.
Buck's got to slow down this assault. Flat out power bomb, and then
knee to the face. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Give him a little taunt.
He's got
Yeah,
the
baby.
of the whole arena right now.
On a stomp.
Oof. Ooh, a sharp kick.
Back. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He is really being taken to task here. What a clothesline! Ouch. Staggering
Get up,
back
bitch.
up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion. Outlook is bad for Buck.
He's beat.
Cover.
Job him out.
Here tonight for the number one pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell? Not this again.
So is it going to be like the NXT dudes are all jealous of the fact that an AEW guy's getting all this attention or something?
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick.
Can't wait to see who's behind the mask. Yeah, rip the mask off. Rip the mask off.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo?
Tony
from
D'Angelo.
NXT? Not
Oh, man.
His track record. We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the number one pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
Yeah.
Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here.
Yep. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority here in WWE with what we do. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. Maybe you will get your hands on him in a match, then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will be over. Punk! Talk to me, Phil. I can't call you Phil,
so you
right?
got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout.
Hey, Punk would know he got
will
jumped
be.
by the Nexus. When they tried to Daniel Bryan tried to rip his eyes out after Punk had LASIK surgery. Jerry Generic will have a chance at revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Wow, another packed stream as always here on this,
It's Raw's
this
number
channel.
one draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
Thrilling as always. Do they have any commentary for my entrance? Or
It's scheduled for one fall.
Tony D'Angelo making his Raw debut, getting his ass kicked by Jerry Generic.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Yeah.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks in this.
Toast Jabroni, crime doesn't pay. Strikes and grapples till Dam's moves near full.
Effective actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the number one pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
And a stomp to the gut.
Man. And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, God. Catches the leg.
Trading downs and reversals back and forth.
And landing with the double axe handle. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. Look at
Dive!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Measured knee drop.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Delivered into the barricade. Ooh, boom.
Caught that and reversed it.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Legs caught.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
He quickly slides into the ranks.
You want to come back in here?
Up top. Samoan driver. His body has to be racked with pain.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only...
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. And he's being totally cut off here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
We'll get that finisher meter full in case he fucking counters my signature.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Forearms for the second rope drop.
Now, what was the other signature?
Diving down. Oh, what a right hand! Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is
yeah, get fucked.
The #1 draft pick can move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all
You're gonna
about.
get jumped again.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going
Beating up
on?
Xavier Woods. Chi Dolan. Oh my God. I want to be on Team NXT now.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there right now.
Oh, poor Rey Mysterio.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce
God damn!
too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
I'm getting whooped by Nikita Lyons with a chair.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come
Nah,
in
they're
here
gonna join
and do
Team
this
NXT because they're from
without
NXT.
What the?
Told you.
Bayley and Kevin Owens? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
I like that Bayley gear. That's cool.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated.
Why
like
is Nikita Lyons
third-class
part of the big group
citizens.
kicking my ass?
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
My God, they jumped us all.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows?
Punk's holding his fucking
I
tricep.
might
Come
be
on.
out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single
They're wrong for making
person
Punk hold his tricep.
involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But
Me and my new
isn't
best
the
friend,
time to
CM
point
Punk.
fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this?
Ooh. Throwing old Paul Levesque under the bus
Chew
there,
on that
Phil.
for a minute.
He's got history with Triple H. Of course he's suspicious.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side
He's
by
hurt,
side
he's
with
tired,
Triple
he's
H the
old,
past
and he
few
works
weeks
with
to figure
fucking
out
children.
What's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know
I
what
don't
to
know
believe.
what to believe at this
I trust CM Punk.
I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight.
Come on,
against
Chosen.
NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
Is it going to be...
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting...
Baron Blade making a comeback in 25?
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
And we're hiding in the shadows. You're playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You wanted a new era? Ding dong. Well, now you have it. I was just beginning. The numbers, including top scholars from main roster. Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, JD McDonough, Io Sky, Kevin Owens. Well, at least we got Becky on our side. Nick Aldis. So what's it like to have sex with Mickey James? I've always wanted to know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm going to hell for that. Da-na, da-na. Fucking woke. No, I'm kidding. The fuck? That's pretty cool. Jenny. Oh wait, I forgot the last name. Generic. It's Jenny Generic. Yeah, that'll work. God, it's fucking hot in here. Killing me. Of course, I picked the freakiest looking chick alive.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate.
Yeah, and I wear my wrestling gear everywhere I go.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just
I gotta be
hang
honest,
on a
I'm
minute.
bored with this.
I do have one more match
I'm
obligation to
talking
fulfill
myself
here
anyway,
tonight.
So we're probably about to wrap up
Then
soon.
we'll get started.
Play another match or two.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategize.
Disappointed with how boring this is.
Haven't changed a bit.
Oh, now I gotta play as the chick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. MyRise is kinda fucking boring. Guess I'll do this match, then I'm just gonna fuck off. I was watching anyway. They never do. Cool, downward spiral. That's cool. Exciting stuff. Ow. Ow. No counter icon. Cool, I guess. Yep, no counter icons for me. Just have to sit here and watch the game kick your ass because you're not being given a chance to defend yourself. There we go, about fucking time. So you ain't getting out of the fucking ring. I'm so tired of that. Do I get to roll out of the ring shit just because? Okay, countered that. Countered that too. Oh, at least you let me counter. Bitch. Haha, you tried. That is the dumbest move I've ever seen. Quite literally the dumbest shit ever. What's her fucking signature move? Oh, man. Jesus Christ. You ain't even worth the finisher, lady. Really? Okay, what was the other move? Oh, of course. Of course she counters. Get fucked. Over on the bus.
So, this
The
is how
DX
number
Express.
one draft picks live,
Hold on, I want to see
huh?
what's on the TV in the background.
Nice.
The tour bus
It's all
is
WWE
nice,
stuff.
but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since
Strategy,
who knows who
and
might
this
be
pants.
listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GM?
Why is she
Can we at
wearing
least
that
trust
shirt?
them? Adam Pierce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's
Who
just
knows how long
us.
that'll take.
So we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being...
Bold and brash. More like belongs in the
Since you
trash.
just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
You didn't notice the fact that there was nobody in the parking lot, Jerry?
You should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
That's gonna make me play this match before I can even get out of here. Alright, fuck it, I'll play this match. Who's she fighting? Better not be a local jobber. Oh, I got beat up Queen Zelina.
The consummate underdog of the women's division.
But I like Queen Zelina. She's pretty.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton.
Ah.
Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Come at me, bitch.
Getting out of harm's way.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
I'm not going to make the obvious joke about Zelina Vega there.
Gut, too.
Wow. Strikes with a kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
This beating is taking its toll on her. You can't begin to count her out yet, though.
Come on, Booker T.
Still plenty of match left.
Both wrists captured, and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Return fire from Zelina.
These two
Better than you.
How well they know each other.
Knee smashing the face.
She's saying it's on WWE.
I was taunting and you still couldn't hit your move. Fuck you. Okay, I'm actually starting to have fun now because the matches are getting a little more challenging.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
She has taken the momentum.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Flattened with a cover. Does she have it?
Cover that woman.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar,
What
Yeah.
a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in...
It's Tiffy time. Here's Eric. I'm going to show up to rescue Troy. He's a worthless little twit, and here to see some deliver a message. You can keep him. Man, I don't like being against Io Sky. Wait a minute. Upgrades. Okay. Jerry Generic. I'm still tripping that I decided to name him.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Hey there, welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. We certainly need you after all these big defections. I'll be back soon joining to you, but in the meantime, I'll be at home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. Why'd they have to do a CM Punk as injured angle here?
Another successful Unity
Let's
title
jump these
defense
fools.
for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on,
I
we
like
have
Jason
some
Jane.
visitors from the Raw and SmackDown
Well, they had empty
side.
arena wrestling. It's like a fucking pandemic over
Did
here.
you tell them, Saxton? It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time. It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Gets driven into the corner. No, piercing the sternum.
Ow.
Knees meet face. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh my! And she's reeling now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good
Perched up top.
Do it.
Diving knee drop.
Yeah.
Oh. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, what a kick.
Jane out of there in a hurry. Holy timed offense there.
Big impact. Ah, slap. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Downward spiral.
Downward spiral. Kinshasa.
Yeah.
End of the line for King. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Eludes the attack.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash.
Let me come get
after the
some.
Stops.
Let me come get some. Hold up.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Hoisted up.
Look at this.
Boom! Feast your eyes. That has him told.
So what are we doing? While controlling Jerry, grab Lexus in the upper
Laid
right
out.
corner.
A vicious
So I was just in here
stomp,
beating the shit out of them.
Just reminding everyone
extra for
how
nothing.
vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
Great voice acting on the ooh, ah, it hurts,
They've
ah.
come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw.
Just call Reg Parks. He'll make you some more. He's dead. I'm kidding. Pretty sure Reg Parks dead. He used to make all the belts.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
It's best for what we do.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE.
It's what we do. He said it. He said the thing. It's what we do. It's what we do.
So like I said, good luck.
It's what we do.
But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Until this is over, and then we'll see what we do. Jerry Generic and Jenny Generic stole our titles just like WWE has been stealing NXT talent for years. Not surprised, but we'll get them back. And we didn't forget about you, you rat. You're dead. Well, that's fucking dark. I'm not reading all this. You get the idea. Digging. Ooh, we're on SmackDown this week. I like how I said I was going to stop, but I can't put it down because I'm stupid.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those.
Jerry Generic and Jenny Generic.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Are we fighting? Somebody from NXT. It's gonna be Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. Yeah.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Jacy Jayne character model would be looking good, though.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times.
Okay.
Oh, look at the start of this.
I literally did a fucking move, but okay.
Pain
Just ignore once again. None of my moves connect. Literally walked up and hit him in the face, and nothing fucking happened. Of course he counters.
Step ahead. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Knee right to the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, big hammer connects.
Asshole.
Oh, look at.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Now a big swing.
You're gonna get beat up by a chick.
King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And Lex has just got torn down there.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Good night. Good grief. And she's tagging out.
Boom! All the way to the outside. Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. And he's tagging his partner in.
Get him. Yeah.
King is locked in on his opponent now. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh,
are you kidding?
It's on now.
What a way to get out of that one. Harlem sidekick.
I ain't done with you.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Mistake made by Jane. Running knee lift. Right to the leg. Big boot.
Get out of my ring.
Crash landing on the outside. And the challenger
Move,
finding
fucking
themselves
dumbass
out of the
ref.
ring and in trouble.
Always getting in the fucking way.
Walking up here. Oh, the eyes.
I'm gonna lose to a chick.
Really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
Oh no!
King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
I love that we're just casually having mixed gender matches. Like, look at that!
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
It's amazing.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the
count to 3.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed
and they're booking us strong.
Teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
How do we stand? Win Unity titles.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out
Phil!
on all the fun.
Wearing his
That was
favorite
impressive
outfit.
how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our
Damn
next
right,
move.
Phil.
We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
I'll take
We
old Hunter
spoke
for
to
his
him,
word.
and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Cool. Unlocking stuff and got a lot of upgrade points. Sure. Alright, should I keep going or what? I think I am gonna stop for now. Is there a save button by any chance? I know this game has autosave. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I was watching anyway. Catch you later.